Apathy is more dangerous than any direct opposition because it is a void, and a void has no force to contend with. It is more insidious than direct opposition because it is a void that can be found not only in others, but also more covertly within ourselves. A void allows the less desirable force a more easily accessible foothold than one view in opposition of another. Apathy is a point of view resulting from being broken or desensitized. It can also come from the desertion of an established mode of direction. Apathy is simply a void to be filled. Those under the spell of apathy may only require assimilation rather than a struggle that comes with infiltrating an already established cohesion or system of beliefs. Apathy is subversive, and its foundations are built upon time. When considering apathy or reluctance, we could be inclined to ask ourselves, when do the participants of a spectacle become deafened by their own false weeping? Do they choke on their own apathy as they become filled with that which destroys them? Is God crying out as humankind weeps from its own self-pity or chokes because of its own apathy? How long must that which created all cry out? What can we do and how to show others and ourselves the way out? How long will we be allowed to continue until we are forsaken by God or ourselves? How long before we pass judgment on ourselves and sentence ourselves accordingly? When we hear but do not listen, we can become responsible through apathy. Even though we may not participate in the atrocities of the world ourselves, we are accountable if we know of them and do nothing. Sometimes I wonder how many times that which created all cried out, as humankind has been deafened by its weeping from reluctance or self-pity. How many times has that which created all cried out as humankind has choked as a result of apathy? It only takes time before we as a society reach our breaking point. And then all that is needed is an opportunity for someone to push the limit. Who will push it, I ask? In the meantime, what worries and exacerbates me is that almost everyone can agree that the future of the world now lies in our hands. But no one wants to take that first step of risk or inconvenience toward the changes necessary to create a better world. Many people have become reluctant to take the initiative if it is too much of an inconvenience or risk to their lifestyles. Yes, we may not know of the reward and only see the trials and tribulations. However, the result of doing nothing is never more certain. When people look the other way when life is good for them, they become responsible through the act of being complacent. To help me continue, please consider a like, subscription to this channel, download of my free ebook or articles, or visit my website or social media channels. Thank you.